Mm. 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 Okay. You may have given them credit, so could you save now? This ain't the end, and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to win. Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since this franchise was born back in the 90s, and that's Jacksonville hosting in the playoffs as we welcome you to TIAA Bank Field. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. I'll put it on Nance. Yeah, huh? Say it again. What button? Oh, for real? Oh. Hey, chill. Hey, chill, Molly. Now ETN to start the drive. Chill, Molly. Molly, you in that mode, but you got that bitch sound like you in the it sound like you in a damn studio.
He ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now Lawrence. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, yeah, you can hear the mute button, bro. God damn.
That's great work with the ball in the air.
Never ain't gonna lie, he got hit with the mute button too, y'all. I feel what y'all saying.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Yeah, okay.
Lawrence.
Oh.
Find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted.
Yeah, we blitz motherfucker too. You want to blitz? Sometimes most blitz, they can't stop their own blitz.
He gets this up to the 38-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 38. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Here's Allen. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one
go my deep. God!
He had a man open. He overshot it. It's incomplete.
Many times we might say it's a detriment. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Oh, my God. That's
He's set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in and went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Bills first down.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards, the final tally. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off
like
because
8 months.
they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little
8 months,
bit. Look out, you've won the mental battle
like
early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. They run again with Hines. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Nyheim Hines, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lawrence. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the 2nd time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Here's Hines. Fights him off. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down and 4. Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They run with Hines. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
So after the made field goal,
wait, and it's a punt rule in this league too in the playoffs.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. At their own 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence.
Oh,
Left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Through the... Now Jones is lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number 1, maybe they're not having this deficit. And number 2, maybe they actually have the lead.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. On play action, Allen. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 10-0 to score after 1 on EA Sports. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. That pass is caught by Hardy. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Oh, what a pass interference.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Lee can't get a pass interference.
It doesn't pan out, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Lawrence.
How did you get hurt?
Bro! This is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go, 52. Here we go.
Pitching it to Etienne. And
He
he'll
was
get a little
watching.
over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19. Straight ahead, ETN.
Forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line. Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
They go play action with Lawrence. Throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
4th down. Here's Lawrence. That is caught. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Lawrence will throw. And it's caught. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
ETN will get it.
They don't play the running back team.
Touchdown.
And you can bet when they were in that huddle, there was definitely some urgency because I'm sure they were saying to each other, we got to push this one in right now so we don't have to run this on 4th down.
Why everybody going for the quarterback?
That's excellent work there at the point of attack. All it takes is one little crease as he fights his way into the end zone.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
Why do you think he's free to do it every year?
Here comes Hines. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
And don't do shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, 15 yards. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
You got to get that.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
11.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Lawrence. And he comes back with one complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Where at?
Man in motion is Agnew.
11, Agate.
Now Lawrence on first down. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Hey, Ballie, you done with the music? Did you win? You turned the music off now?
Name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
It's hard, bro. I got done so easy, right? Well, I ain't played it since the update. It may be different now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Allen going to throw. And complete right side to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. It's hauled in by Hardy. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23.
Oh, hold me now.
It's a loss of 4. Now third down. Diggs in motion left.
Oh,
Throwing is Allen on third. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of. And
Where's that low
into the game, that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
11.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Back to the ground with ETN. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Back in the day,
now Lawrence to throw.
And
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he will be taken down. Pick up there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for the Raiders to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Cook. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
Slot man moves right. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Cook. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Lamar. What's crazy, Lamar? Lamar. I got the ball over the plane first, Lamar.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your
the ball across the plane first, Lamar.
Right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
It's just on this game, you can catch the ball, they're going to automatically call a touchdown, even if you fumble it or anything, bro. They got to fix that. I did that before, too. I did a knockout in the end zone, they call a touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew.
Ooh, shit.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Okay,
He will take this all the way.
It's mandatory, It's just funny how y'all say that, man.
Lawrence and the Jags offense staying out there. They'll go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And just shutting him off there. Taking it right down Broadway. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Hobies.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there is a lot of shock in the stadium. The top seed, the favorites, really getting handled thus far in this divisional round and getting close to a disappointing one-and-done scenario in these playoffs. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout that's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
That ball caught. It's chosen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down.
Now, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
There it
The
is.
running play
There it
on
is.
first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Yo, what y'all on?
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
At this point
Well,
in the game,
you can
they've gotta
concede if you don't want to
try
continue the
anything they
game,
can
man. I
to
ain't
start
tripping about the
working at it,
concede, man. I
even
really
though
want to
this
get the
one
game
feels like
too.
a
I'm trying to play
lost
Call of
cause.
Duty.
My nigga Bali won.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long.
Yeah.
And they take him down. The Bills get to
No.
him.
It's
Leonard
sassy.
Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, finding his way into the backfield.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Now he lets it go deep for Kirk.
Man,
And
what's
heavy
the plan,
traffic, and
man?
it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. Inside the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So the holding call on the offense, so they go ahead and decline that one and take possession of the football on the INT. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Bro, look, Munch. Bro, them niggas cannot shoot in the pro-am over there, cuz. I be like, oh my God. Shit, that nigga Turner. Who else is Ty? Man.
DBs has it, and a big turnover.
Boy, when I tell you, I ain't supposed to have about 30 assists.
In today's NFL, most teams don't have as many goals for the game like we used to have where you checked off your boxes. But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they coughed one up here.
Yeah, their first blemish. They had mistake-free football prior. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Hey, run!
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Yeah.
Here's Lawrence. Flushed out right.
Yeah.
Just as he let that go.
I got you, no
And now
baby.
it's 3rd down.
Right. That's true.
Lawrence will
Now
throw.
the 3 is over. You know what I'm
Pressure gets to
saying?
him, and down he goes. Back at the 40-yard line.
He said, you feel me,
Floyd able to
Wolfie?
get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will
See
tell
me?
you that's his favorite part.
Don't
Gets a
hold-
chance to
hey,
get
don't
after the
hold
quarterback.
me.
It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using
Yeah,
their defense.
that's right.
And this time they take their man down.
What's that? Bought it.
That one 4th down here. That pass
Look at him.
knocked away and incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Cook going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Allen. That's caught at the 3. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Oh, I caught it?
Cook, and he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand.
Damn, I took a hit right now, boy.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. It certainly has not been the outing that they envisioned on their home turf in the divisional round of the playoffs, and they have been pushed around, and now their backs against the wall. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Lawrence from his end zone. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Jaguars. Robbie Chosen, 98 yards. And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. If they can finish this one out, they'll book a date in the AFC title game next Sunday, and it looks good so far as they try to run some clock here in this 4th quarter. Andrew Wingard in to make the play. He couldn't get the edge there. It wasn't sealed, so maybe not all on the guy running the football all the time on those tosses and the pitches that go to the outside.
No, not at all. I would agree with that totally, because sometimes the defensive guys, they win the edge battle. And when they do that, there's no place for the running back to go, and especially for offensive linemen trying to get out ahead.